My name is Andy Tolman. I'm the Assistant Director of the Maine Drinking Water Program. We're part of the Maine Center for Disease Control.
Hi, my name is Kyra Jacobs. I work for the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Drinking Water Program in Source Water Protection.
I'm Linda Shire. I'm Executive Director of the Acton-Wakefield Watersheds Alliance.
I'm Dave Sharples. I'm the Director of Planning and Community Development in Somersworth, New Hampshire.
I'm Sally Soule. I work for the New Hampshire Department of Environmental Services.
Hi, I'm Rachel Roulard, Director of the Piscataqua Region Estuaries Partnership, PREP. Together with my colleagues from more than 82 organizations in both Maine and New Hampshire, we're honored to have been selected as a 2012 U.S. Water Prize winner by the Clean Water America Alliance.
Our story began more than 3 years ago and is one of innovation, education, and collaboration. Located on the border of Maine and New Hampshire, the Salmon Falls River is shared by 21 towns in 2 states and provides drinking water to more than 47,000 residents. Despite its picturesque setting, the Salmon Falls River was identified by the U.S. Forest Service as being one of the most threatened watersheds in the entire country. Through funding provided by the New Hampshire Department of Environmental Services, the Maine Center for Disease Control's Drinking Water Program, and the Environmental Protection Agency's funding of the National Source Water Collaborative, the Salmon Falls Project was established in 2010.
Well, we and New Hampshire, back 5 or 6 years ago, identified the Salmon Falls River as being a key part of our drinking water infrastructure and one that was vulnerable to future development. We looked for opportunities to find a way to bring people together and hadn't had any luck for quite a while until the Source Water Collaborative offered a little bit of seed money and PREP started working on both sides of the river. So we had some unifying forces and a little bit of resources to start to bring people together. Then we uncovered a lot of really good folks who were doing good things, and once they were at the table, good things happened.
When the Salmon Falls Watershed Collaborative formed, we were really eager to get involved and to meet all the other partners that were working to protect this watershed. It's really special being at the headwater lakes, but also being connected to what's going on downstream and meeting with partners, learning other lessons learned, sharing what we do has been a real benefit. And one of the things that's really broadened our scope is that when we develop new projects here on the ground in Wakefield, we have in mind that we are trying to make them repeatable so that other communities can do the same thing further on down the watershed.
As a planner and as a municipal official, I can have input on local regulations. And one of the action items that came out of the collaborative was to promote the adoption of ordinances, local ordinances, that protect water quality and drinking water. And I took that back to my community, Somersworth, and we drafted a low-impact development regulations focused on stormwater runoff and mitigating that effect. I believe the Salmon Falls Watershed Collaborative, my involvement was paramount. It was the reason why the Somersworth has low-impact development regulations adopted today.
I think the Salmon Falls Watershed Collaborative effort has succeeded because of the partnerships, because we have so many different folks who are so talented and who, again, are all working toward this common goal of keeping our water quality clean. And I think that because we're all fighting for the same thing and we all have a common mission, I think we can leverage each other's successes, and I think that's really, really important, that we've become this kind of powerful collective group that can go out and say, you know, it's really important. We believe this watershed is important to protect, and we think it's really critical that we come together as a team to work for this common goal of clean water for this watershed. We know it's threatened. We know we're going to face some challenges, but together we can make it happen, and I think that's what's really been very powerful for me about being a part of the collaborative.
As a result of their efforts, the Salmon Falls Watershed Collaborative was awarded the U.S. Water Prize by the Clean Water America Alliance in April 2012.
I think it's always great to be recognized for the work that you do, and I think that the collaborative is very deserving of the prize. We've been working together for several years now. It hasn't always been easy for everyone to come together and become sort of aligned in the same direction, but I think that we've done a lot of really good things, and I think that this just boosts us all up and kind of validates the work that we do together and makes our mission meaningful.